Hi, I'm Melissa Maxx, Certified Mindfulness Coach and Life Coach and Author. And here are my top 5 self-care practices that each of us can use to benefit our mental wellness. Number 1, challenge your inner critic. We've got a voice in our head yammering away constantly, and it's generally not saying nice things. It's saying mean, nasty, degrading, derogatory things. We think that is our voice, but it's not. It's the voice of our ego, which basically is designed to instill fear in us to keep itself alive. Once you start practicing self-care by challenging that inner voice and quieting it and replacing those negative things it's saying with positive things, game changer. Number 2, relaxation techniques like breath work, meditation. These are a great way to start quieting and calming that inner critic, that inner chatterbox, because that voice, let's face it, induces anxiety. The idea with breathwork practices is to take your focus off of your thoughts and place it on something calming and constant, like your breath. Number 3, exercise. The mind and body are so connected. If you neglect one, the other will falter. Have a negative thought, it's going to create a negative feeling. Having a negative feeling creates all kinds of sensations in our body. Negative sensations in our body cause a cascade ripple effect on our body systems. And there's generally a cascade effect of stress hormones. A consistent exercise routine does 2 things. It's a great way to practice mindfulness by getting yourself out of your head and focused on your body. And you counteract all the bad, icky stress hormones with good, helpful healing hormones. Number 4 sounds obvious, but so few of us do it. Find something you love and do it. Do it often. It can be as simple as playing with your pet and really being focused on your pet, hanging out more in nature, dancing, singing, painting, scrapbooking, reading. I don't care what it is. You just have to love it, set aside some dedicated time to do it, and then follow through and do it. And last but not least, number 5, be mindful of what you eat. Food shouldn't be something you just grab when you're hungry. We have to remember that food is fuel, and we have to remember that our choices have consequences. If you have that caffeine, how are you going to sleep? If you don't sleep well, how are you going to feel? If you don't feel great, how are you going to act and react? If you don't react optimally, how's that going to affect your work, your family, your relationships? It's all connected. And when you look at it that way, it's really, really empowering, because caring for yourself and nurturing yourself can only benefit all areas of your life. You can subscribe to my blog, maximizelife.com. And if you're interested on one-on-one coaching, you can check out my website, mindfulnesscoachmelissamax.com.